I had no idea what I was saying, but I would take any kind of compliment.
Instead of what is my calling or what is my assignment, what is God calling me to? Also, my mom wants to show you her new pan and you better be nice to her. Hello, welcome to another vlog. I think the last time I did a full day in the life type of vlog content, I was in Las Vegas for the NFR, the National Finals Rodeo, which is much more exciting, a lot more to show in a new environment like that. But I'm currently in Virginia. I am sticking out the snowstorm down here with my parents, and I can't tell you how much I do recommend that. So the way that I start out almost every voice text to my friends, which is how I kind of want to feel about this form of content, is I always say, what are we eating? What are we drinking? What are we reading? And what are we thinking? So I'm thinking that's going to be my opening from here on out. But what are we eating? Something that I had this week that was amazing was my mom's chili. She hadn't made this recipe before, so I'll be sure to link it below. I'm actually not really a chili girl, which hold that thought, because I have some more thoughts on that. So I'm gonna put that recipe below. Something that I'm drinking, you guys know I'm always into margaritas. I just recently though swapped, mostly out of desperation because we didn't have anything else in the house, swapped from Casamigos to the Terramana, I think is how you say it. And I think I like it more. It's a little less sweet. It's probably more like a true tequila flavor. So what are we reading? I should go, hold on, let me go grab the book and show you. So this is The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. I'm the world's slowest reader. I'm only, on page 85, so I'm not that far through it. If you guys end up reading this, which I've gotten so many DMs from you guys that have either already read it or you're reading along with me, but if you haven't picked it up yet, the first couple of chapters are hard to get through. I almost didn't keep going through because it was too hard to get through. I've been really enjoying it so far. So what are we thinking? The things I'm thinking about, this is so crazy. You guys, it was December. I'll have to look up the date because I actually remember the specific date. It was when my mom came to visit me in Pennsylvania. I don't know how else to explain it except that I woke up with a different personality. I don't know if that's actually possible. I don't know if I hit that 7-year mark where just everything changes, but I am telling you, my fashion choices changed. My actual taste for food changed. Hello?
I'm bearing food.
Hold that thought. We have food and we have Sephora bags. Okay, so that's funny because it also kind of proves my point. My mom just brought me some barbecue. I don't like barbecue. At least I didn't up until December. Actually, this is the first time I'm going to be trying it, and we'll see if I will. But when I tell you, even my taste and flavor palettes have changed. Like, I didn't used to like chili. Then my mom made this chili, and I don't think it was just the recipe. I just really enjoyed it. So I don't know if you guys have ever gone through the same thing where you just kind of wake up and everything's different. I don't know if it was a spiritual thing where something got lifted off of me, or if it is a 7-year mark where your personality changes. But that was kind of the impetus behind my hair changing, my look kind of changing. So I don't know. So that's just something that I've been really thinking about lately, is just, I don't know, maybe it's my nervous system coming back to the East Coast and being with my family, but I would actually love to know if anybody else has ever experienced something to this, I guess, magnitude. So if you've had a personality change, please let me know. But I've been recording some content today, some podcast education content, and so that's something I'm really trying to work on as well, so that's been really fun. I'm gonna go eat this barbecue now. I'll report back if I like it or not. Good morning. I have my second cup of coffee. I did my little workout this morning, so I'm still in my workout clothes. Had a meeting, and then actually had a prayer time with some of my clients, and then got some stuff together for another client whose episode is releasing next week. But I know I told you guys yesterday that my personality has kind of changed in this last handful of weeks to month. And so that is showing up also in my style. There is a small boutique here in Fredericksburg, so I'm still in Virginia, and they have this buy one half off, get one free sale, which apparently they do at the end of every season, that I have never taken advantage of before. I'm like windy down in here. But with my new personality, I decided to get a whole new wardrobe kind of overhaul. So I am getting the assistance of the person that I know that would be best to do this with me. obviously my mom. So I'm gonna be going through and trying to actually style some of these pieces together for outfits. And I like to do this ahead of time, just so like when I'm getting ready for the work days or going out somewhere, I already have my outfits pre-made and I don't have to do this alone, because as I'm figuring this out, my mom's just so good at style, it's nice to have her to bounce ideas off of, and then I'm not rushed when I'm going out to go somewhere. Or just like getting ready for work from home. I don't know, I just feel like it makes it so much easier and more fun. Okay, so this is outfit number 1 that I would have never thought to put together. And these heels are 6.5, but I'm probably a true 7.5. But I can fit my feet into a sale.
Correct.
So these boots I've had from Zara for, I think, 7 or 8 years, and they have lasted me through so many different outfits.
Very cute too.
So this is, I feel like, outfit number 1, which is so cute. My little pearl snap shirt. Okay, so denim and brown corduroy go together.
Can't go wrong with that. Yeah.
This is, again, something I would not have typically worn even just a year ago, but...
Or your whole life. It's got buttons. She doesn't like buttons. It was a problem when she was a child.
It actually is true. If there were buttons or collars on it, I didn't wear it.
Out. She's out.
And this might be my first pair of corduroys I've ever owned.
First pair.
I'm gonna do this next because I used to wear all black. With my new personality, I'm kind of into brown. Okay, so this is with the sweater.
Cute. And with the slingbacks.
Slingbacks, the 6.5s that I made sure I could fit my shoe or my foot into.
And they're suede.
And this is probably the second cardigan I've ever owned.
It's not the first?
I think one time he made me get a pink one in college.
I made her in college.
I remember I wore it on a date with Kevin. We went out on one date, and I remember thinking, I wish I hadn't worn this.
I don't think I remember that. Oh, I love this.
I think I do too.
And it's so darling. And they've cut this so it's cropped at just the exact.
Yeah, I will show you
Right,
guys.
it's page and page. Like it's almost like they made it to go together.
What's page and page?
Aren't the jeans page?
Oh, are they? Or are they?
Oh, they're frame. Sorry. Cut that out.
Page and frame.
Page.
What about the belt?
The belt is cute. Do you want to try my Hermes belt on?
Yeah, we do.
Be right back.
This is so cute. Now, this is one thing I would save my money up for and get, is this Hermes belt. There's something about this belt that I really like because it's just like the right width, I think is, I guess, the word I'm looking for. And I could wear this on the brown. Oh yeah, it's reversible, so you can also wear this black too if you want. If it's missing from your closet at any point in time,
I believe I will notice
it was
that.
not me.
And I know where you live.
Here, basically, at this point. Okay.
Cute.
Now, what I
Me
really
out.
love your...
Me out.
Okay, so we have the jean skirt on, and we have it with, these are actually my mom's, the Casey boots. It's cute. However, you said it's
Not serving.
it's not serving.
She needs to be serving.
What about your wedge sandals? I forgot about those. The thing is I can fit my foot into any size
Yes, she
shoe
can.
that I need to.
Because I'm an 8.5.
And those brown heels were 6.5s. Is this better to start with?
Let's see. Yes.
That is better.
That is better. You just need the brown. Try this sweater.
Okay.
Now we've got something going on. Yes.
Wait, this is
that is cute.
Now, can I wear the sweater with the sandals?
Yeah, totally. Because that's kind of an open. I mean, you wear that sweater all through spring.
Oh, okay.
You can even wear it in the summer when it's cold at the grocery store. Because I'm always freezing.
It is always freezing, but the grocery stores have the best music for us.
Yes, they did.
We love supermarket.
Okay, now this is cute.
This is cute.
Now this is working. This is serving.
Yeah, one time we were in Austin. Hey,
We were in Austin for the but it was that South by.
Yeah, accidentally there for South by Southwest, and we didn't realize that's when we were there. We walked into Alice and Olivia, and when we walked out off of,
They were coming in.
yeah, why can't I remember the name of the place, the area now? All I can think of is 12 South. South Congress.
South Congress. South Congress.
And the woman stopped you and said,
She was from somewhere in Europe, and she and her stylist looked at me and said, "You are serving." I had no idea what I was serving, but I would take any kind of compliment.
and she had really cool style. Did she have like pink boots on and
I had one skirt. I think I had these
I mean,
cards
her,
on. I think the yeah. She's got
She
those
was
pink
cool.
city boots that she'd ordered, and
oh, that's right.
remember with the hearts on them or flowers.
Yeah, but you had the clogs
I had
on,
the
the
clogs.
long skirt.
Long skirt.
So, okay.
Let's do this.
The sweater goes with literally everything.
Literally.
And I found this in my mom's bedroom, which also goes with everything. But this is, I guess I would call it a true mini skirt, I guess, which I don't usually wear, but because it comes up so high and it flares out, I really like it. And I think I'm gonna have to get these sandals.
Yes.
Are they expensive?
They run around 150.
Oh,
So no. Okay, cute. Or did you want to show the leather jacket?
Oh, that may look cute with this. Christmas present this year.
That would be really cute. They only have a couple left. So. The raffia sandal by Chocolate Blue at Nordstrom. How cute is that?
There we go.
I might need that myself. What sizes do they have?
188. They have a 7 and 8.
Oh, they have an 8. Both our sizes. It's meant to click and click. Oh, cute.
Dude, that's cool.
I mean, that looks so good with barrel jeans. Who would know?
This leather jacket was a bit more expensive, just why it was a Christmas present. But
I hate to tell you this, but I'm getting those shoes.
well, my mom's shopping in the background.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, you did
The last pair.
Did you get it?
I'm going to.
Do it.
Okay.
Um,
Got 'em. Oh, yeah. Cute.
It's just a good length of the jean too. What was I going to wear these for?
The page blazer and that little turtleneck.
Look how cute this is. You're very spot on with how you envisioned this in your brain.
You can wear with a bag that is not patterned, and it does look good, but other bag that does have pattern. Because I just feel like that herringbone check is pretty much neutral.
I agree. It's kind of like cheetah print.
Yeah.
Also neutral. What's also neutral is this really good. My mom does have the best parts. Okay.
Yeah.
Last thing that I got, I mean, we did some damage. I'm pretty good for an entire year. Is this orange dress?
And
Look how pretty this dress is. I obviously have not taken the tag off yet, but
no notes.
I mean, it just kind of is ready as it is. This is not something that I would actually typically, well, nothing's what I would typically go for these days, but you pulled this even for you initially.
I didn't try it on, but I thought, yeah, I could probably wear that.
Yeah, this is perfect for church. And I love the, what's nice about this is you don't have to like really style it with anything. So these are the brown slingbacks again.
And they work.
But if you guys needed some inspiration going from winter to spring, winter, as I said like that, and you're trying to figure out your style in your 30s,
She's got it.
well, we're doing it together, mostly with your advisement.
Actually, it's just like bouncing ideas off of each other. Or, yeah, it's kind of.
It's kind of, it's just mostly hers. But I think everybody needs a pair of brown suede kid heels,
I agree.
dark wash flares.
Definitely.
I do think everybody needs a good cardigan print sweater
Yes.
to go, like a good go-to. That,
And that crop is really cute because it doesn't look old ladyish.
is that what it is?
Yes, it's the crop. And you young girls can get away with the crop look.
That brown turtleneck or mock neck sweater.
Yeah, that
It's a really good
was a
size.
find.
But that's kind of like my overall haul, and I probably won't make another video until a year from now when I do my next one, because I really don't.
She doesn't like to shop,
That's
number
true, too.
one. And number two, you don't like to have excess.
I don't. I like minimal decisions and options.
Where we're opposite.
I'm a minimal, well, I'm not a minimal, Compared to you, I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
But you are I would say maximalist, but with a lot of taste. But you don't want to limit yourself.
No, never want to limit myself. That'd be the opposite of me.
But I'm pretty much good for
Yeah,
a whole year.
I'm excited for you.
Also, my mom wants to show you her new pan, and you better be nice to her.
So, it's time for me to get new pans, and I really thought I was going to do Le Creuset, which I do have a few pieces. They're so heavy. I have found this darling made in ceramic. It has the gold limited edition handles. It's stainless steel on the outside and the cream ceramic on the inside. Like, I am thrilled. I can't wait to get the whole set. It matches, like my kitchen is all gold and silver. I mean, look at this. And it fits my room perfectly. Anyway, I've been looking. Elizabeth helped me.
She doesn't really love to cook.
And it's made in the United States, so.
It is an Austin, Texas-based company.
And I've never been thrilled about cookware, and today I am.
Today she's thrilled, and she's now on the side quest of learning all that she can
Yes.
about this brand and what pot and pan to use when.
Yeah, so I'll keep y'all updated.
Thank you for being nice to her. Good morning. It's Friday here today. I'm still in Virginia. I'm heading back to Pennsylvania tomorrow. It's supposed to be -20 is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's what it feels like or the actual, but that's cold. I think I still have time on this. You guys have seen me wear that. I think I actually wore that a lot in this video. Same sweater, different color. Free People came out with it in another color, and it is just going to be my go-to. But something I was thinking about, I actually shared with clients this last week, was something I wanted to put here too. More faith related, just like something that has been on my mind. And so a question I have been asking myself since probably, 2017. I think I started writing about it back then. There was something called Creative Soul Tribe, so shout out to Sarah from way back in the day. But I wrote an article for them, and it was talking about assignments and seasonal assignments and your life's calling versus a seasonal assignment. And you guys have probably heard me talk a lot about that even on the podcast. And so I think the question I always asked myself with that was like, what is my calling? What is my assignment for the season? And I think there's a lot of goodness that has come from me continually asking myself that question. But my mom kind of helped me realize a little bit of a shift in this. So a question that I'm going to start asking instead of what is my calling or what is my assignment, because I feel like we're all trying to figure that out. And I think, again, there's good intention behind it. But I think a better question, at least for me in this season of life, to ask is, what is God calling me to? And for whatever reason, that small shift is a big mindset change for me. When asking about my assignment or my calling, it feels like I'm almost asking God to relieve me of the tension of not knowing, rather than the goal being, not the goal, but the gift being just like presence and relationship with the Lord. It's take away this tension that I'm wrestling with to try to find for myself. But when we shift it to God, what are you calling me to? I feel like it places the priority back in the right place, and it relieves or alleviates this striving that comes along with asking that question. When I was in Nashville, it was the first time I'd ever worked from home. So this was 2016, so it was very new for everybody. It was before 2020 when that was normal, and so I was just sort of navigating that. But it was the first time I'd ever not gone into an office. And I remember thinking, like, I can go anywhere today to get my work done. I can go to a coffee shop, but you guys know I went to the market all the time. But I remember asking, like, Lord, where do you want me to go, and who do you want me to bless, or who do you want, like, whose path should I be in today to bless me to further your kingdom? And so I think that mindset goes back to the thought process of, God, what are you calling me to? And if even that feels too big, God, what are you calling me to today? So that's just a mindset shift that I'm going to be sitting with for a little bit of time. It's like, not what's my assignment, what's my calling? God, what are you calling me to? I just think we're in a collective big shift in the world, but also my close proximity, not locationally, but like my close friends, I feel like are also going through big shifts. And so that's sort of the time where you start asking, like, what's my calling, what's my direction, what's my assignment. And so I just wonder if during this time of this collective shift, maybe that's a different way to think about it that might be a little bit easier for you to navigate through. I meant to grab my mom's Bible, but I will pull this up here. The verse that I had associated with this thought process, pretty sure it was Isaiah 55. I think it was 8 through 13. Yeah. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. An ad popped up. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and thoughts higher than your thoughts. As the rain and snow, which we've had abundance of, come down from heaven and do not return to it without watering the earth and making it bud and flourish, so that it yields seed for the sower and bread for the water. So it is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it. You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. I like that. You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace. The mountains and hills will burst into song before you, and all of the trees of the field will clap their hands. Instead of the thorn bush will grow juniper, and instead of briars, so myrtle will grow. This will be the Lord's renown for an everlasting sign that will endure forever. So, just something to mull over as we are getting our outfits together for the week, and maybe figuring out what's in this next season of life for us.